So now the package is ready to go. Like, why am I just now getting a day started and it's 5 o'clock? This smells so good. What more can we ask for in a shampoo? Like, this book was honestly just as crazy as The Housemaid. Hey, welcome to the vlog. I hope you're having an amazing day. So we're starting this vlog off with some behind the scenes into Elusive wardrobe. This skirt just sold on the shop, so I'm going to show you guys how I typically pack and ship an order off. So here's the skirt. As you guys can see, it's a nice dark wash with a split in the front, and then it just has pockets on the back, and it's by the brand Rave Jeans. Elusive Wardrobe is my apparel brand where you can find unique and sustainably curated items just for you, handpicked by me. I currently only sell on Depop, but you can also find us on Instagram at Elusive Wardrobe on both platforms. So I always add thank you cards to my packages, and I get these thank you cards from Dollar Tree. They are so cute and they just have little hearts on them, and you get a pack of 6 for $1.25. So now that I have the thank you card ready, I like to take this yarn. It's a white yarn with gold ribbon wrapped around it. So I have a scale here that I use to weigh all my packages. I've already weighed this skirt. It is 11 ounces. And I've also already printed out the shipping label and applied it to the poly mailer. So since that's already done, I'm just gonna go ahead and slide this package into the mailer. I use Pirate Ship for all my shipping labels because you get them a lot cheaper there. So now the package is ready to go. Let's go drop this off at the post office. Get with you when you're right. You right back. Got my guy. But I can't help it, I want you. Say you right back. Got my guy. But I can't help it, I want you. Girl, I want you like you want me to. I feel treat you when you're on top of me.
I was on fleek, bitch ain't talking about heat. Put it on, screw, run up, screw,
Oh, okay, sir.
run up, screw to a penthouse, screw to a penthouse, Miami Beach. Yeah, yo, niggas talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to the beat. They don't want it. These niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. We do put it up for my seeds. No care for the IG disease. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Club. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. Bitch, watch your mouth. Bitch, stay in your place. Bitch, get out the way. My bitch on your LQK. Yeah, no disrespect. The nigga be tripping, but we love, yeah. Swapping out cars on my bitch. I bought her the Lambo, she bought me the Ray. Swap it. Practice make perfect. Nigga, it's never too late. Never. I see the out of the snake. I take the soul out of the snake. Then I see the bills up out of the paint. The blog and the media fake. Shout it DM me, I'm straight. I'm not gon' bite on the bait. Sipping on toxic waste. On the low with your bitch in this great. Mask on the face, Jason. Watch it, that's how we in shape. If I go broke, she gon' leave, escape. She gone. I put 2 million in the safe, just in case. Don't go my way. No cut. Street to a penthouse, Miami Beach. Yeah, yo, niggas talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to the beat. They don't want it. These niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. We do what, put it up for my seeds. No care for the IG disease. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout.
I just pulled up to Sephora. I ran out of my face wash and I need to re-up on that, so that is why we are here. But I also ran out of several other essential products, so we also need to hit up Target and Marshalls after we leave here. It's currently 4:39 p.m. and I'm low-key just getting my day started, even though the day is halfway over. But it is Labor Day, so cut me a little slack, because what, like, why am I just now getting a day started and it's 5 o'clock?
Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I would have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee, because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough.
Bye. You too.
Would you ever picture us? Every time I pull my hair out with me, I'm feeling
So we got what we needed out of Sephora and Marshalls. I might hit up Home Goods as well, but I'm currently at Target. So let's get what we need out of here, and then I'm gonna check back in with y'all.
Like that boy is a cap, saying he home but I know where he at. Like, bet he blowing her back. Think about me cause he know that it's fat. And it been what it been. Calling his phone like he'll send me a pin. Ducking my shit cause he know what I'm on. But when he in me, I'm not gonna respond. But I don't sleep enough without you, and I can't eat enough without you. If you don't speak, does that mean we're through? Don't like sneaky shit that you do.
The boys are real, the boys are real. He doesn't see us, you're not making me right. The boys are real, the boys are real. He doesn't see us, you're not making me right. Good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough.
What's up, y'all? So it's the next day, and I just want to do a quick haul showing you everything I picked up yesterday. Starting off with Sephora, I picked up the Pharmacy Whipped Greens Oil-Free Foaming Cleanser. And y'all, this face wash is so good. Oh my goodness. Like 2 years ago, I tried 3 different samples of some face washes. I tried this cleanser. I also tried a Kiehl's cleanser. I don't remember the exact name. And then I tried the Youth to the People face wash as well. And after my little experiment trying each product for a week, I decided that the Whipped Greens cleanser would probably be the best for me, and it has been that. I have very sensitive, oily, and acne prone skin, so it was really hard to find products that actually do work for my skin and don't leave it dried out or don't break it out. But yeah, this face wash works amazing on my skin, and I've honestly put a couple people onto this product and they really do enjoy it as well. So if you haven't tried this face wash, maybe give it a try. It is $30. A little expensive, but I can assure you that if it did not work like magic, I would not be breaking the bank every few months to repurchase this product. So next we have Marshalls, and for Marshalls I only picked up candles. The first candle I have here is the Sand and Fog Midnight Blue Citrus candle, and it smells like fresh linen and citrus. I am just eating it up. It smells so great. I cannot wait to burn this candle. The next candle I have is also by Sand and Fog, and it's called Weathered Spice. If you know what the mahogany teakwood candle smells like by Bath and Body Works, this smells very similar to that. But yeah, it's definitely giving fall, so definitely had to pick this one up. And last, this candle is by DW Home, and it's called Calming Waves. I think this is my favorite candle. Like, it just smells amazing. Like, it just smells like paradise. I've never been to Hawaii, but if I had to guess what it smelled like, it would be this candle. I hit the candle jackpot. I actually found the last 2 as I was walking out, because that big section that you guys seen that was full of candles, actually most of those candles did not smell that great. So I only had picked up the first candle that I showed you guys, and then right as I was walking out, right by the register, they had some candles. That's where I found the other 2, and I'm so happy I found those because they smell delicious. And last, we just have Target, which is where I got majority of my items from. First up, I just picked up some premium cotton rounds. Then I just picked up some body wash. This is the Dial Refresh and Renew Spring Water Body Wash. Next, I picked up the Down There wash, and this is in the Rosewater scent. I don't know if they have any other scents. My first time actually seeing this product was about a month ago. I picked it up and it's gone now, so I had to re-up and get another one of these. Next, I have the Tree Hut Peach Sorbet Shea Sugar Scrub, and this smells so good. Oh my gosh, I know I'm saying everything smells so good, but I mean, this smells just like candy, like peach rings. This smells just like peach rings, and I'm in love. But I'm not surprised because Tree Hut never disappoints. I've tried several of their other scents and they're always so good. Next, I have my favorite shampoo of all time. This is the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Sulfate Free Moisture and Shine Shampoo. And y'all, this shampoo has been a staple for me for about 10 years. I've tried several other shampoos, but I always come back to this one because it gives my hair a nice clean, but it doesn't leave it feeling dry and like stripped. And it even has a little slip, so like what more can you ask for in a shampoo? Like, this is it. This is the one, okay? And last but not least, I have a hair product from a brand I've actually never heard of. I believe it's called Alodia, and this is the Nourish and Hydrate Deep Conditioning Mask. I'm always on the hunt for new hair products that actually work, especially deep conditioners, because I go through them so fast, because I make sure to deep condition every wash. and this product just happened to be on sale, so I picked it up and hopefully it works good. Whenever I do decide to use it, I'm gonna make sure to feature it in an upcoming video, so stay tuned for that. I'm about to go play tennis.
Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the uniform, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird ass jewelry, I'ma take 3 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo, take off the Sandro, pay 5-day stay, take off for the meal, hella Friday. Take off the fuck flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad, take off the allure, take off the onshore, take off decisions I mad. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the shit mill, take off the dojo, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer bullshit off and what do you have?
So along with tennis, I recently picked up reading as a new hobby as well, and I have 4 books here that I want to recommend to you because I feel like they were just that good that you should read them too. Starting off with The Housemaid by Frida McFadden, which I picked up in my last vlog. If you haven't seen that, I will link it down below. But I've actually already recorded myself reading and giving my review on this book, so I'm going to go ahead and insert that clip now. Hey y'all, so I'm stepping outside. It's like going crazy. Well, it's slowing up a bit, but it was just raining, thundering, lightning, doing all that, and so it's a lot cooler outside now. So I thought it would be the perfect time to sit out on the balcony and do some reading. My hair is currently still damp, so that's why it's looking like this, and then it's also a new color, as you guys can tell. I recorded the process, so if you want to see it, I will link the video down below. Y'all, I started The Housemaid and I'm honestly almost done with The Housemaid. There's 3 parts to this book and I just finished part 2. Let me just tell you, this book is the wild one. Like, I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but I will say that while reading the first part, I was starting to get a little bored because I felt like it was starting to get a little predictable. Like, the same stuff kind of kept happening. I'm like, okay, like, we get it. But after reading the second part, it was just like, oh, okay, this is good. The second part came around and just basically explained everything that the first part left unexplained. But now we're getting into part 3, and y'all, I am just like, I don't even know what to expect, and I love that. I love that for me. Like I said, I'm on part 3, page 270, and I believe it's like 320 pages.
You're 22, you're 22, tú atando. Girl, I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, baby. You're 22.
What's up, y'all? So it's 10:03 and we're back in the house and we're about to finish this book. I did not think I was gonna finish tonight, but now that I'm on page 298, I can't go to sleep without finishing. Like, I need to get to the end. So y'all, I just finished The Housemaid and I would give this book 4 out of 5 stars. This book was really good, but I just feel like some parts were a little bit predictable. And then, like I said previously, I did not like how long the first part of the book was. But overall, a really great book, and I loved how the epilogue kind of gave what it seemed like insight on the second book in the series, The Housemaid's Secret. So I'm definitely gonna pick that up. It's not gonna be my next read, but it's definitely on my TBR for sure. And now I'm about to lay it down and call it a night, y'all. I am so tired, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. One in sequence of which I read these books. The next book I have here is Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell, and this book was honestly just as crazy as The Housemaid, but I will say that it was not as fast paced. So starting out, I didn't know if I was really gonna like this book. Like, I feel like in the beginning it was just a lot of information thrown at me, and it was like flipping from past to present. We like are learning so many new characters, and I just didn't know exactly what was going on, but as I kept reading, it just got better and better. And so just to give you a little insight, this book is about the Mack family, mainly Laurel Mack. She is the mother of Ellie Mack, who actually disappeared 10 years ago. And so obviously Ellie's disappearance put a lot of strain and stress on the family, but now that it's 10 years later, Laurel is finally ready to move on and, you know, just get on with her life and, you know, try to mend back her family. But she ended up meeting this man who has a daughter that looks just like her daughter, Ellie, who disappeared. So take with that what you will. I also gave this book 4 out of 5 stars. So the next book here I have is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Hallie Jackson, and I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars. I loved everything about this book, as you can tell by the rating. So this book follows Pip, who is a senior in high school, and it is time for her senior capstone project. And for her project, she decides to reinvestigate the murder-suicide of a girl who went to her school 5 years ago and her boyfriend, because they determined that her boyfriend was the one who murdered her and killed himself after, but she does not believe that he did it. So she's on a mission to figure out the true culprit, whether it's him or someone else. And in reading this book, you cannot tell me I wasn't a part of the investigation. Like, I'm a true crime girly. I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts, I watch a lot of TV shows, so this book was right up my alley. And there were like text messages, there were maps, it was so much dialogue, it was like pages from Andy's journal. In my opinion, it was just equipped with everything to just pull this story together in the most perfect way. And it's also YA, which I think is pretty cool because I'm 26 and I did not feel too old reading it at all. And last but not least, we have The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which I also gave 5 out of 5 stars. This was the first book I actually read by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and now I want to read all of her books. I just would get so lost in this book. I felt like I was reading a true story. So this book is about Evelyn Hugo, who is now in her 70s, but she was a famous actress who was well known for her beautiful looks and her many failed marriages. And she's always been pretty private about her personal life, but now that she's in her 70s, she's ready to tell her truth. And her truth had me in a chokehold, okay? To be honest, this book started off pretty slow, and when you add that with a synopsis that didn't do this book any justice, I honestly made the executive decision to put this book to the side and pick up A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. So I actually started this book first, but I ended up taking a break from it, finishing this book, and coming back to this. And I'm so happy I gave this book a second chance. I mean, I was gonna do it anyway because I heard so many great things about it, but if I had known it was gonna get as good as it did and it was gonna pull me in, I mean suck me in the way that it did, I would have kept reading. It just felt all too real, and it just took me through all the feels. I was smiling, I was crying, I was laughing, I was anxious, and then at the end there was this big plot twist that I had no idea was coming. I mean, I was completely blindsided. So yes, I highly recommend The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo just as much as I recommend A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. These 2 books are my favorites out of the 4. So these are all the books I have to recommend for you at the moment, and that wraps up this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. See you later.